Hello and welcome to the introductory video of how to use Weebly on education.weebly.com. I've already logged in and this is where it pulls you up once you've registered, and I'm going to add a site. And you're going to have to choose a theme. As an educator, usually we use a sort of blog theme to give information to our parents or just to help other educators get information, that sort of thing. So, you choose one from the cool ones. I wanted this one, but I'm not a cooker, so I chose this one. Loading. Okay, so you can choose your website domain now or you can do it later. I'm going to take the option to do it later at the end. When you're ready to publish your website, this will pop up again anyway. Alright, so I'm at the site. I chose this because I really like the way the title script or font is. So I'm going to call my site KinderSeuss 2018 to 19 because I'm going to pretend that I'm creating a website for this school year. My last name is Green and Dr. Seuss is the theme of my classroom. So Weebly offers like a lot of cool options for you to do to create your website. So I'm just going to kind of jump into it. So I have some tabs here and I'm on the home tab and I'm going to drag in some elements, and that's literally what you're doing. You're dragging in some elements. So I want to title this page. I'm going to title this page KinderSeuss Home Page, or whatever. Yeah, I know it's not spelled right, but it's fine because I love it. So you can do you can make the font bigger. Of course, bold, italics, underline. Here you choose the color. I'm going to choose a nice red color. You can choose the orientation in which the font is the placement of the font, and all that jazz, undo, redo. And it looks perfectly fine. You click outside of that and it's perfect. And now I want to add some text. And boom, I'm at the text box. This will be a great year. We are awesome or something. And again, you do it how you want it. Make it bigger, change the color, what have you. You can even change the background of where you just entered your font. So you can put in an image, you can put in a color. I'm going to change the color to like a blue or something. Yeah, I like blue. And then, you can have an effect, a scrolling effect, where they have to scroll down and things will pop up as they go, but I personally don't like that. But, it's up to you. It's your page. And then, boom, you're done, right? For that part, at least. So, I got a home page. Yay. I want to add an image, because why not? And so, I'm adding my image. You click to upload an image. You can, of course, drag it or take it from your computer, or you can search an image. I'm going to search for Dr. Seuss. And what's going to happen is it's going to say, oh, no photos found. But they have free photo option. So I click there, and they're little, just stuff. A bunch of little cute things you might see, and mostly it's usually you see it's kids or classrooms or something like that. So you can pick whatever you like, or I'll probably do thing 1 and 2. Oops, I put think. thing 1 and 2. Oh, that didn't pop up what I wanted to. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Seuss. Here we go. Okay, and I don't want to put other people's children up here, even though these are free photos. So I'm gonna go down to this cool Lego photo. Oh my gosh. And boom, there it is of Horton. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Sorry. It's the kinder teacher in me. Okay. What if like I'm not really jazzed up about this photo? I can edit the image or replace it. I'm gonna edit it to like crop it a bit. Crop it down just a teeny bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. And then you can do, rotate, what have you, or leave it at the original. When you're done doing that, you got filters. You might want to put some text on it. Change the focus of the. I like it the way it is right now, so I'm just probably going. Wait, let me see if I can. Yeah, I want to make it a little brighter. So there, and then like I'm done. And it saves and it looks great. I love that. That's so cute. Then also on my homepage, I want to add something else. I want to add, I'm going to add a YouTube video. So you go down to media and you can, add a couple of different things, files or what have you. But like I said, specifically, I want to add a YouTube video. And to add it to my site, I click on it and I'll put the URL. I already had the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat video up, so that's what I wanted to place here because I thought it'd be, cute. Again, with the cuteness, and then I press enter. To press enter, I should. Okay, yeah, and then boom, it's like right there, and you click outside of it, and then you got your YouTube video. Pause it, I don't want it to be playing. So boom, yay, I have my awesome homepage with a title and other things. As you can see, there are some different tabs on your page. They're like the standard 5 tabs that you would have if you're creating a blog sort of website. So I'm going to go to the blog tab, and of course, it has the standard. You write a little bit something about yourself, archives of past posts in different categories you might create. If I don't want that there, I delete it. It's gone. Same thing here. If I don't want the RSS feed, boom, I delete it. It's gone. But, you would want that stuff. But I would like to create a post down. It's like cut off at the bottom of the screen. So at the bottom of the page, like it's right under this, I click create. It says create new post, and I'll say like first day of school, and then I have to drag my text box over and say, we will have a great year. Here is a list. Oops, goodness. Here is a list of supplies we will need this school year. Now, I want this list, the words list of supplies. I'm going to underline it. I'm going to change the color so it's blue, which is usually like the hyperlink color. And I'm going to make it a hyperlink because I want them to click on it and get to the list of supplies. So I actually have a file on my computer already. Oh, there it is. That I had already previously uploaded when making another website. And it's like my must-have list. that I give to parents at the beginning of the school year. So I upload the must-have list, and I would have them open it up in a new window because I don't want them to have to leave my awesome webpage. So I leave it like that, and boom. Once I'm done, I come up to the corner and I post it. And this is just telling me that the post has been added, but it's not live because I haven't actually published my page yet. So I'm going to close that, and boom, now I have my link to the list of supplies. Oh, when I click it, it won't. Once I publish it, you'll see when I click it, it'll pop open, but it doesn't let me do it again because it's not a live post. With the other tabs in like community, you might put like a newsletter form so parents can get a newsletter. You'll put something a little bit about yourself. You might put some like a gallery up and other things. Contact. There's a contact form that you can put in here just in case you don't want to list your actual contact. You give them option to send you their contact and you can get in touch with them that way. Now let's go to pages at the top right here. And this is a list of all my pages. Well, what if I'm like, I don't want you to know about me. Forget that. So I delete my page. But then I'm like, oh, that's not great. People need to know about me. So I need to add a new page. I click that little plus sign there. You can pick whatever pages you want. The great thing about this website is when you put your mouse over certain buttons, it explains what they are. I'm just going to click a standard page. I'm going to put about right back there. Yeah. And then I'm going to click done. And now I have my about page. I don't want my about page to be the last thing. I want the contact to be the last thing. So I put the about page right above it. What if like I have more and more pages that I want to add on into the site, but I don't want this whole thing to be full. I like the 5 tabs that I have already. Well, if I want to create a new page, I create another page. I'm going to call this one Cool Stuff. But I don't want a Cool Stuff tab. I want it to fall under the other tabs. I want to create a sub page. So Cool Stuff should be, I think, in the community. It's under the community tab. I'm just going to lightly, see, I just dragged it over a teeny bit. And you can see the outline of the box is over. And I put it right under community. And now Cool Stuff isn't there out there anymore. But once I highlight under community, I can get to my Cool Stuff page. And it's awesome. For the most part, I believe I am finished. Like I said, there's a lot more awesome stuff that you can do you should click around and play around in the, in the website to see what other cool stuff that you can add to your website. And now I'm going to publish it. I'm going to call it KinderSeuss. And cool, it's available. And I put it in the Weebly domain because I think it's easier. Or, register for a new domain. You don't have to do the Weebly one. You can register for your own to have it feel more professional. Oh, cool. And, you pick your net.com shop info, what have you. Club. And, or you can connect it to a page that you might already have. And then you click continue. And then your page would be finished. Unfortunately, on my computer, this loading payment page loads forever. It never actually pulls it up. And I'm currently at home. It works on my work computer, but I'm currently at home and it's the weekend, so I can't get to my work computer. But So sorry, Doctor.